Yo, what is going on? What is going on? Happy Sunday, y'all. It shouldn't be muted. Now, I definitely didn't have music playing. That was kind of intentional. It's just kind of weird. It was weird. It was definitely weird coming into this without the music going, getting me hyped up. It was kind of strange. I don't know how much I like that. But anyways, we did it this time. I didn't have a USB port. I didn't have it plugged into my Thingabob because the Thingabob was effing up hard last week. So here we are. I can't make up my mind how I want this camera. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. The market has crashed. Everything has seemingly gone to zero. So we're here to kind of just document the process of everything that isn't selling. This is going to be so swell. Have been doing this. I was looking back on like some of my first PWCC streams. Shit's wild. Wild looking back on some of that stuff, dude. Because that's so crazy. But appreciate coming in. Fat Belly Collects. What's going on, my dude? iFomo's in the house. Hope you're doing well. Nan P's in the house. Happy mother effing Sunday, dude. We got another fantastic week ahead of us. I'm excited. Oh man, it's been freaking wild. I'm pretty pissed off. I bought oh this thing's dropping. Hold up. Let me get my light situated. I bought like 150 like Zapdos cards from the Destined Rival set, just base Zapdos cards. Like 150 of them bitches, and like one of them was gradable. Those were all near mint. The pack quality that bad on Destined Rivals? God damn, son. Brutal. One of them bitches were gradable. That's insane. Fat Belly Collect said he held. You dog. You fucking dog. 3.5 hour long video. I made it about an hour and a half. And then I had to go do some stuff. Damn. Damn. I definitely think you would have regretted the living shit out of it. But, I mean, it's tough though when you got like when you plan a sale that's like days in advance. People change their mind, dude. Like obviously that guy fucked up. Like if he really wanted it, he would have been at your door with cash. Because people change their mind. Shit happens. 7 hours? Was it 2 videos? God damn. Well done though. Congrats. Not bad, not bad. I don't know about putting it into Bitcoin. I'd rather just keep the sealed, to be honest, all day. Like Bitcoin does not get an arousal out of me at all. I would definitely like if I want to gamble my money, I'd rather gamble it with sealed Pokemon cards. Something about Bitcoin just seems like I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I know Pokemon a lot more than Bitcoin, crypto. I know it decent, but shit's whack. It's whack. He should have waited all weekend. Yeah, like if I get to sit in my thoughts about a sale that's going to be huge, changing my life, and oh man, now I might regret it. Like, if I don't sell it on the spot, like, it ain't going to sell. Like, it's tough. You definitely get in there, you start weighing the pros and the cons, and damn. That's cool though, dude. Congrats. I ain't fucking leaving, he says. Motivated me to make an entire collection video, have a 2 hour video uploading right now. So that'll be uploaded in about 5 days. Fantastic. Have to peep that. Very cool though, man. Very cool. Everyone go check out Fat Belly Collects YouTube channel. Dude was going through it this past few days. Glad you're still with us. Fantastic. The sealed Pokemon cards are still with you. For whatever reason, though, I've always been I've always leaned more towards wanting to sell my slabs. Like you were doing the opposite of that. Like I was always, which is why I sold Zapdos cards before I sold all my sealed stuff. I don't know, something about slabs just a little bit more bubbly to me. A little bit more bubbly. So selling those, although you look back on all the slab sales and it's like, God damn it, what did I do? That goes with anything. So I guess it probably wouldn't. In the end of the day, it probably wouldn't even matter. Both of them are going up. So, Mr. James from Z&G Emporium. Unfortunately, I don't have a recap video of Collecticon Charlotte. That just happened. All the homies were there, hanging out at the bar. Super sad. Haven't did I go to a Collecticon this year? I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Chicago I was supposed to go to, and then I backed out of it. Chicago in October is hopeful. So it's drivable, which is fantastic. It's my goal is to be able to drive to something like that. Flying is okay. I've made it work several times, but I don't know. There's got to be a lot of homies going for me to want to fly out there. I could fly out and make a couple $100, but maybe a couple grand max or something. I'm talking just buying and flipping, not just vending. But Chicago is supposed to be my next play, so hope maybe you'll be there, Fat Belly. I think you were last year. I think that was the first time I met you. In October. That was dope. So I'll be hopefully there again, but I probably won't be vending. So I'll be around bouncing around. Boom, 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 boom. Let me take a quick peek at. I had watched some items. I can't remember. My eBay watch list. Bought a Zing. And probably all ended. 52 minutes, 53 minutes. Yeah, I'm all set. I'm going to miss those. That's for sure. That's, yeah. Something I didn't do is look at Fanatics. Fanatics has got some sauce in it tonight. You guys want to hear something nuts? My PSA sub got 15 upcharges out of how many cards? That's awesome. I mean, it's awesome, but it kind of sucks at the same time. Like, that's kind of rough. Fucking PSA, dude. When did they get their shit together? God, that sucks. That sucks. But that's sick. I know I'm excited every time it happens because obviously you're in the green. The biggest win though is getting a pristine 10 from CGC because them motherfuckers do not upcharge. And I got a stack of cards right here I've been wanting to send, but my bitch ass has not moved to send in the cards. 50 cards. Well met, sir. Well met. When did they get received? Was it a bulk sub? Trying to get a pulse on my timeline for my submission. Because I got some gas in my sub too. Not 50 cards though, I ain't that rich. It's in QA checks. That means soon, right? That means soon. These were received, order arrived May 30th. God damn, 3 months. Yeah, that's probably what they estimated. In the same submission, I had a Gengar VMAX. I sent it under the $40 one. Got a 10. That shit was nice. 1 for 1 on the Gengars. All right. There's still cards ending at auction right now. I'll just pull that screen up real quick. There's still, it's not over. It's almost over. There's only 8 minutes left, so it's basically dead. You plan on trying GameStop sub? You've never submitted a card before? Dude, get a PSA membership. I am making money hand over fist on the freaking magazine promos. I've made Probably, I'm in the green like 150 bucks. I'm in the green. Like this card's $40. The last one, I'm already in the green like $100. Something like that. Like what the this is like an infinite money glitch. I need as many memberships as I can get, apparently, because they keep doing freaking One Piece promos. Crazy. Thank you. Keep them coming. The poor sons of bitches getting the freaking sports magazines are getting cooked. They don't even know it. They don't even know it. Speaking of that, the Magikarp one's coming out soon, right? What was the last one? 1 second. Yeah, it was the One Piece Shanks one. This is kind of skinny. Anyone else collected all of theirs? Anybody? I got all these bitches lined up. The Street Fighter one's pretty dope too. Sold that card. That card, like, back to back magazines with promos in it, dude. Just free effing money coming through the door. Cannot ask for more than that. Get those 10s. One Piece is easy. This is actually the first one that came in the mail not bent. It says do not bend right on the effing thing, and it bends every time. Bitch needs to be slapped in the dome. Not good. Like, quit bending my. You can't read? What the fuck are we doing? It says don't bend it, and she like fucking rolls it up like a burrito and stuffs the bitch right in the mailbox. Not good. Damn, Java. Right in the nards. Missed me in Charlotte this week. Missed you, dude. Oh, I haven't been to Charlotte 2 years. I didn't go last year. Son of a bitch. It's crazy. I've basically been saving my back for my flight to Ireland that's coming up. Just a friendly reminder, Sealed Shiz Consignments is popping off. We have a bunch of consignments. Things are going very well, so do consider consigning your sealed products. We will have a couple week break. Basically, if you are interested in consigning, send me a message, let me know. But things are going very well, so I appreciate all the support. Classic EverQuest is in the house. Java, what was your highlight of the weekend? If you're watching, I think you might be traveling. I don't know. So hyped for One Piece live action season 2 trailer came out last night. Yeah, I ain't up on the One Piece. That is for sure. One Piece. Oh no, that was the one. What was the pirate show, dude? I started it. I watched episode 1. Yeah, I could probably get into that. I could probably get into it. What up, though? What's going on, SoCal TCG? Hope you're doing fantastic. Oh shit! Damn. Everyone see that they dropped updated art for the freaking the TCG cards? They copied their own cards this time instead of somebody else's. Love to see it. What is this card? Why am I blind as shit? High highlight was old school Pokemon being in the bathroom during the group photo and then getting booed when he came back to the party. That's fucking glorious. That's my favorite part of the weekend too, and I wasn't even there. Wow, this scan looks really strange. I for a minute I was struggling to see where his head was. It's over there on the left. That's hilarious. Good old OSP, man. Good old Nicholas Bruni. Dog. Vaporeon Skyridge. I just sold a Skyridge CGC-10 non-hollow Snorlax in the last hour for $205 or something. I recently bought that off Z&G Emporium site for like 150, something like that. It wasn't too bad. Finally completed my unlimited base set jungle fossil hollow collection, all in PSA 8 to 9. New CGC blue label spring in there. So stoked. Damn, Gucci Mane? That's dope. The hollow sets is where it's at. Like getting deep into like the 64 card like fossil or jungle set and getting all the slabs for the non-hollows is for the birds, dude. Stick to the OGs. Like these are gosh, I've had these bitches sitting on my desk for a minute. So I'm just gonna show them bitches off. I also have recently completed the no rarity set in PSA like dog shit condition. Average grades probably a 5. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Got the first ever. Bought these. I don't know what these are selling for now. Probably not changed because nobody likes Japanese. But I was pretty excited. I was a excited little boy. Congratulations, though, Gucci Mane. What's next? What's next? Team Rocket, or are you just gonna skip? You're gonna hit the skip button. You jump into the future. Jump into the future. Great that my Lugia now has art. Did you see that they basically copied Miraidon? Like, what the fuck is wrong with them, dude? What is wrong with them? They literally copied the Miraidon from like the video game, or probably just the Miraidon from the cards. Probably the same shit. Yeah, I'm sad I missed Charlotte though. God damn. Oh yeah, you can't see my screen. Nobody wants to see my face. There we are. Oh geez, such as yourself really motivated me. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate you, my guy. That's cool. It's yeah. I don't have a besides that slab 16 card set. Like I don't have. I would love to have like a jungle and fossil, but to be honest, I'd probably go like PSA 7-6 binder set is kind of where I lean. And the reason I lean that way is because I'm so much less pushed to sell it because it's dog shit condition. It's not going to be worth tons, but it's cool. I can go look at the arts. Like my Yu-Gi-Oh binder I made. It's pretty much like light plate, excellent condition, whatever. I look at people like Strictly Sealed, if you ever seen him, and he has like a Yu-Gi-Oh binder. Every card is like pack fresh. Jesus Christ. That would be, I mean, if I was Strictly Sealed, I'd probably be all set, I guess, but I don't know. That's the first thing that's going to get cracked out into multiple segments, graded, sold, broken down. So having shittier condition cards sometimes, like lesser condition, is probably the play. Less prone to selling. Hamburgerone. My Scizor EX PSA 10 got bid up to 1100 in ComC eBay auction. It never got paid yet. 130 points still this day shows is paid, and then several others sold. Very frustrating. I don't know if 130 point shows unpaid. I don't think that exists. Which you would think eBay on their back end, like give us that. That would be massive. Like I feel like that would be the easiest shit in the world to just put a fucking X through the listing, not paid. Like they got to realize these are used for comps. If it's not paid, delete. Make it so it's still visible, so you could see the card and the listing itself. But Jesus Christ, people, like, get it out of there. We don't need to be seeing these shit ass comps. I feel like everything on 130 point shows paid though. I would be curious to see a 130 point listing that says unpaid. Maybe that's something new. I haven't used 130 point in a minute. It's been probably a year since I've referenced it. Is the website still from like 2004? That bitch is old. Pam Anderson old. God damn, just saw a picture of that lady. Holy. Not great. Not great. Team Rocket Meowth. Glory to Team Rocket. Team Rocket's Meowth. Is that not... Oh, it's just a black label. I thought it was like a Pokemon Center one. It's Japanese. It's just a black label illustration rare for $1,100. She doesn't wear makeup anymore? Okay. I guess interesting. Pokemon Machamp Level X Stormfront. This card was probably $25 for a long, long time. It probably should still be $25. I am not a fan of this Machamp. There isn't a whole lot of good Machamp cards out there. Sorry if you're a Machamp fan. Is there flavor text? No, of course not. I don't know. Something about a bodybuilder without nipples is really strange. It just looks... They're just so strange. Son of a merc. Hope you're doing good, dude. Hope you're doing fantastic. Nobody wanted Machamp. I think ever since they put the bitch as like the most blown out card in base set, it's always just kind of been like, oh great, another effing Machamp. And they made a set called Machampion's Path, and all you got was an effing Machamp, and everyone wanted the jump. Crazy. A crab boil? Damn, now you make me really miss. Where were we? Oh, Chicago last year. Chef hooked it up. Oh my god. I think that was one of the first times I actually like cracked a crab shell and ate crab. I was kind of nervous that I was going to die. Not going to lie. Nobody knew that, but I'm like, oh, I could die if I was allergic. But I didn't. That's cool. Walked into Machamp slander. Well, we found him, boys. We found the Machampion champion there. Mr. Walrus, hope you're doing good. But I'd say the same if most actresses at her age stop wearing makeup. Me personally, I respect the shit out of it. I don't like makeup, to be honest. I'm all set. Like if you need to be putting on layers of that shit for you to go out the door and go to freaking Walmart to buy some groceries. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. That sucks. That's not a quality of life. Like if I can get ready for a wedding, straight out the bed in like 15 minutes, I'm fucking ready. Shoes on, out the door. I would lose my mind if I had to put makeup and do all of that shit. Jesus Christ. God damn. That'd be brutal. Wild. So, this Charizard EX has been the same price for a long time. $800. Which is interesting because I feel like the freaking set, the sealed product, is absolutely wrecking. Is this the most expensive card in the set still? It's gotta be. I don't think it's getting touched by anything else. Even though the Blastoise, in my opinion, should be more expensive than this card. That card is sexy, dude. Blastoise is gas. Shout out Jodo Jake. Please don't ever sell those. I feel like you got a bunch of those. Those cards are so dope. Holy fuck. The price of this Gyarados. $1,900. Shug Nasty. What up, my guy? Hyper Beam Collectibles. How long does it typically take Z&G Imperium to list after shipment received? My cards were delivered Thursday. If they were delivered Thursday, they definitely probably won't be in the auction that started today. They'll be, I would almost guarantee they will be starting auction on the 17th. And if they don't start on the 17th, let me know, because that means he has a fuck ton of submissions But yeah, usually 2 to 3 days before the weekend, your best shot is to land it there on a Monday, and it should be listed by the next Sunday. But if you land on like a Wednesday or Thursday, there's a good chance it ain't gonna be auctioned starting. That's 4 days from then for sure. But that's my experience. Oh boy, buy my One Piece Sanji manga art rare. Is that a promo from the PSA magazine? I got a bunch of them too. I have no clue what that is. It sounds really cool. I know manga arts. My buddy tells me those are really cool. They're expensive. Those are like the SARs, right? What does manga mean? Is that just like the crossword is basically just comic book or something like that? Book. Gengar from Expedition. This fucking guy. Beer belly. This is beer belly Gengar. Like the dude's thick with it. Like he's got his leg tucked behind his gut. Fucking SpongeBob looking ass, bottom of the sea. He never looked hairy except for this one. Like all the other ones. Was this good? Switch Gengar with one of your bench Pokemon. Seeing 40 HP on cards is dark. That is dark. 40 damage, not 40 HP. That's terrible. Cheval's knows if they aren't listed right now, it means he decided to keep them for his personal collection. Congrats, you have good taste. That took a turn, and I did not expect it, so I appreciate that. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh shit. I yeah. I don't think James likes Pokemon anymore. All he sees is dollar signs now. He's lost. He's lost in the abyss. That's for certain. What's going on, Coyote Bacon? Need some serious help. I still owe. I have a spreadsheet broken down with pricing. I still need to cross my T's and dot my I's. Sorry for the delay. I should have something tomorrow because I'll be at my computer all day. I can't stop buying games. I was watching a Diddy Kong game today. I think it's not sold yet, or it just sold. Glad I'm doing this and not buying games though. Oh, Hyper Beam Collects is way too close to Bubble Beam. Oh, I can't scroll on this. That guy that scamming everybody. R.I.P. dude. R.I.P. You were the underbidder. I'm glad I didn't bid then. I would have felt real bad. I was looking at it. That was a decent grade. Like that's probably the lowest grade I'd want is a 9.4. Oh god. All right, 1 second. I lost it. Exceed. What's going on? Appreciate you guys coming in saying hello. Hit the like button if you have not already. I'd greatly appreciate it. Oh man, you see the Haichu Yu-Gi-Oh crossover 7-Eleven promos? They got a DMG now, huh? Who was it that got me the promos? Who got me the promos in Japan? The last 7-Eleven promos. Was it the Mexican hipster? I think it was. I haven't seen him in a while, at least in my chats. Hope he's doing fabulous. But I have a stack of like the original 7-Eleven promos. I didn't know they were doing more. But that's dope, and I'm about to look it up. Dark Magician. I like how they make them like, at least the original ones, they're like chibi Pokemon. Yeah, that's. Damn, that's cheap. $8? Fuck. That's dope. $8? I'm about to. I'm about to, dude. What the fuck? Okay. Nobody look at my plays. Chill, chill, chill. Oh god, can't stop buying budget price 10s or old back 9s. I need to sell some stuff and to make it back. Well, I do recommend my favorite non-sponsor, Z&G Emporium, for selling your graded cards, for sure. Dude, I tell you what, Sylveon is growing on me, dude. I've been playing the shit out of this bitch in the freaking game. Been playing the shit out of her. And damn, she nice. She nice. $2,000 for a PSA 7 Japanese Shining Charizard Unlimited. This is probably one of the shortest listing titles I've seen. There's barely any words. That's crazy. I thought the same. My eBay account has 1,300 positive reviews. Any updates on Bubble Bean breaks? I have no clue, dude. I watched the initial video, most of it, I think, and I can't remember what happened after that. I think I blacked out. Kai said he bought one Smash for 3.1 and let Diddy go for 1.2. Damn. Okay. Got the Smash. 8.0 Mario Party 1 went for 2,200. Dang. Yeah, Mario Party 1 is crazy. There's not a lot of them around. I'm assuming you watch Get the Greg games or no? Mr. Kai. Got a hack Switch that I can play anything on other than most GameCube games? Yo. Who's the plug, dude? That's dope. God, I miss my hacked freaking Xbox 360 playing like Call of Duty 2 days before it came out. I felt like I was robbing a bank. That was the coolest shit in the world. Literally got to play the maps 2 days before the game came out, went to the midnight release, played the tournament, clapped everybody's cheeks, got second place, not the first place. Because I got to play the game in advance. Oh my god. Not good. Not good. Yeah, binging the game YouTube now to learn. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Greg's the GOAT. Also, do recommend the Video Game Collectors Podcast. They get 30 views a week, but they keep trucking, dude. They give me inspiration. They are my inspiration. Do recommend. Couple old dudes like me and Oak just chilling, chatting, talking shit. Pretty good time. Let me get that for sure. I'm getting that for sure. Gyarados, what is this? Holland Phantoms base hollow. We're talking a base hollow Gary. 2.5K. The prices of some of these boxes, like the way these are getting like crazy prices on tens, it's probably worthwhile almost opening some of these boxes now. Like it's starting to make a little more sense to open some of these. And if you get a 10 on some of this, you might be okay. Back a year ago, 85% of the booster boxes you ripped, even if you got the best card and it got a 10, you were cooked. Some of this shit's kind of balancing out a little bit. A little bit. Especially, is it Holland Phantoms? No. The one with the cool Gengar with the Christmas lights. Plasma? Plasma? I don't fucking know. Shout out to the old backyard football game. Yeah. I know Pokemon Radar is selling a sealed backyard baseball game on his Instagram story right now. But I played the shit out of those, dude. Played the shit out of those. NFL Street does need to make a comeback. I can't wait. So many cool games. So many. Just playing MVP baseball in 2004, the PS2. 2004. Oh, I definitely never. I only played a baseball game on PS1. Coronado Studio on YouTube. Sounds dark. Phantom Forces. That's what the bitch was called. So, is it the same thing? Both, of course, they say Phantom. Of course they do. Chilling Rain Articuno, 760 for a BGS 10. Whoa. Special Delivery Pikachu, 760. Expedition Mew, man. What is this card in a PSA 10? That would have been cool to see. But 1600 is gotta be really cheap compared to a PSA 10. That's crazy. Insane. Was the one with pool holes on the cover? Go to game. The one I played, or is that the 2004? I played Sammy Sosa baseball, and it was fucking amazing because that's when I learned like simulating. Like I could simulate entire seasons. Like I could stack my team, and I would even play baseball. I was literally just running a simulator and watching my team stats. It was pretty strange. And then I discovered fantasy football several years later. Ampharos from Aquapolis is $5,300. This has got to be a semi-low pop, but I wouldn't think so because Aquapolis had pretty damn good print quality. Strange. PSA data, thank you. 38? 30? A pop 38's pulling 5 racks? I don't know. That seems pricey. Congratulations to the seller. That is a great sale. 38. I want to see something spicy sell, like a Shadowless PSA 10 Chansey. I haven't seen one of them bitches publicly sold in ages. Gengar VMAX Fusion Strike Secret Rare, $1,500. That's been about the same for a minute. Beautiful Generations. These cards are dope. Flareon EX, Radiant Collection, $1,700. Yeah, like the Blissey sold for $910. The Ampharos sold for $5,300. Is the Blissey that much more common? I doubt it. I would assume it would be similar. Maybe not. It's only half the cards hollow. Check data. 87. It's double the pop, but a fifth the price. Hidden Fates Charizard's finally moving, dude. Finally moving. It was like 900. It was like the same price as the effing one from 151. Like it was like they were touching tips. Crazy. Japanese Stormfront. Nobody cares. Japanese. What is this? What is this? Get campaign. It's like a special edition promo. $2,500. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Ampharos card in pocket is amazing. The art is my iPhone wallpaper. Him looking at the stars. Yes. For sure. A Weezing's $1,000 too, man, and a 10. Son of a bitch. 8.5 Gold Star Ray Ray, 14.6K. She gone, boys. She gone. Dang. $1,000. A one-digit increase in 8.5 from a 7.5 is $4,000. And this is a base set 2 Gyarados that sold for $1,000. Okay. That seems absolutely effed. Cases of Yugi Maximum Gold are pretty cheap. Just saying. Maximum Gold. God, I cannot stand those cards. Pop 78. Somebody should go and make a video just looking at a bunch of random cards in the WotC era, looking at their pops and looking at their prices, and start plotting some shit. Somebody with a little bit of time. Because, like, this Gyarados sold for almost the same price as that similarly pop card, the Blissey. Somebody with some time, go do that for me. I'll send you $5 towards your time. Maximum Dust. The Joker, Magikarp. Like, good night. What the fuck? A fucking playing card for $900. My God. Could you imagine if what's the set that Oak started popping off on? Old Maid. Could you imagine Old Maid ever cooking 868? I mean, they don't have Pikachu's wearing clothes in there. God dang. Gengar, baby. Phantom Gate. First edition. Ultra rare. That card would be worth so much more if you could read its name. Because it doesn't say Gengar on the card. Nobody cares. A fucking CGC 10 Pikachu felt hats for $760. Wow. Jesus Christ. There's a black label. $1,800 for a Pikachu Gyarados. Dude, people just nut themselves so hard over the freaking ponchos. I don't get it. I don't get it. $28.50 Shining Gary Unlimited PSA 9. Not too shabby. Jesse J Guitar. Thank you for being a member of the channel. You're awesome. Same with Java. Java, I'm scrolling up now. Java is. Appreciate you, my dude. You a real one? Couple minutes behind. Low pop equals reverse hollows for sure. Damn, Dan got cooked on his gray felt hat Pikachu play. Sold so early. He got absolutely fisted. He got wrecked. Who'd have thunked it? The person who super got wrecked was the person who sold the case, and hopefully not all of the cases in similar time frame, because they're looking back and they might not be doing well mentally, because that was 400 times 3 cases, I think. Let's do some quick mathematics. Call them all PSA 9s. That's about a $500,000 if they got all PSA 9s. All 400 times, all whatever that is. Yes, 1,200 cards. 1,200 cards times 400. $500,000. I think Dan will be all right. You know, I think he'll be all right. Hurting my heart dissing the Japanese. You know, I kind of might have did that one on purpose. I might have knew what I was doing. And I don't apologize because I thought it was funny. Base set Glurak, $1,200 for a 7. Damn. More of the story, just never sell. Never sell. Our boy, Twice Baked Jake said he's selling, so market's about to crash. Market's gonna crash. Houndoom, $6,300. Aquapolis. Budge Monkeys, $2,600. Aquapolis is cooking. Ninetales. Octillery, $1,000. Somebody sold a whole Aquapolis set, apparently. Nidoking, $1,000. Still can't touch Gold Stars, dude. $4,800 for a Lottie Os. America's favorite hoarder. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining the squad. Becoming a Glizzy Gobbler. I'm going to update this. Bada bing. 16. When I get to 20, I can quit my day job and start doing this full time. Making $12 a month after eBay or YouTube takes their cut. And then I'll pay capital gains on that, so I'll end up walking with like $9. Everyone's dumping, can't blame them. Market can't be this stupid forever. I know. I'm riding the wave till the next one comes. I feel you. I ain't fucking leaving. Shit ain't ever gonna end, boys. Going straight to Mercury. Latios, $8,400. That's low, man. That's low. Damn. Came off 99 cents a month. I appreciate you. Ride that wave though, man. Gold Star freaking Mewtwo PSA 8, $4,500. I'm thinking I don't need to look at these right now. There it is. Ooh. Damn, that really sold the night, son of a bitch. $6,300. This is like $3,000 cheaper than Fanatics. That ain't a good look. Fanatics be doing really good with some random shit. And then they'd be doing real bad with some random shit. Now I see why my Snorlax sold for $200. The PSA 10 one is now $850. Son of a bitch. That's crazy. My Snorlax was half off because usually CGC 10s be half the price of a PSA 10. That's crazy. Became a member. Let's get you to full time. Let's go. Didn't say you became a member. Interesting. Appreciate you, my dude. To rip and get ripped. Crazy how much product is getting gone through. Crazy, dude. Rated like 30 of those Snorlax in COVID and was selling for 70. Seriously. The print quality is so good on that, too. Damn. They don't make them like they used to, dude. They don't. This ugly ass Charizard $2,300 black label. Good. Glad to see the modern black labels ain't doing great. Ain't doing great. Said renew was gifted at some point. Fuck yeah. I'm sure that's most people riding that gift. Don't blame you. BGS 10, $880 for a Chinese. What? That's the name of the set? 9 Colors Gathering? That's kind of dope, not gonna lie. This is probably one of my favorite Togetic cards. $1,300 from the Team Rocket return set. Base hollow. Base. You like that, Zard? Oof. Yeah. No comment. That's kind of rough, dude. 1680. Ho-Oh EX Unseen Forces Reverse. Damn. This Deoxys is kind of mid. I feel like we haven't seen a Deoxys card since when? What was last Deoxys card? All right, Google, work your magic, bud. Crown Zenith makes sense. I do remember that one, and it was pretty dope. It was pretty dope. That was a while ago, but it wasn't too long ago. Forgot about the Crown Zenith one. Yep, CZ. Bust my balls. Japanese VMAX Eevee Heroes Umbreon, $2,800, dude. Magikarp illustration rare is absolutely still on fire. Almost $2,000. $2,000. Kyogre's dope. $1,000 for the CGC Pristine 10 Kyogre EX from EX Crystal Guardians. Cheap. Damn. CD promo Zardos, $1,450 now. Wow, so you're looking at what, 2,300, 20, something like that for the set of 3 now? Wow. That's beautiful. And it's got a 0 on the freaking thing, too. Sold my PSA 9 Destiny Deoxys stamp not long ago. No regrets. Stop looking back. Don't look back. It's in the past. If I look now on all my Zapdos cards, it don't feel good. My recommendation: don't auction first edition base set Charizards. Every one I've seen selling as a buy it now has been absolutely destroying auctions. So I do recommend you don't auction those. For those of you that have those, I'm sure most of you have a few nines laying around. This card, if I had to guess, based on what I've been seeing sales on Instagram, probably $30,000 floor. Unless it looks like shit, I'm not gonna take the time to look at it. $4,000 for a Kyogre PSA 9 Gold Star. Damn. Don't look back. There's plenty of more mistakes to make in the future. Amen. Amen. Yeah, sold the PSA 8 first ed Zard for 14K bin when the market auction were probably 10 to 11. Yeah, dude. Them boys be hungry out there in the bin world. Holy light Jolteon. $750 for a light Jolteon PSA 10 from Neo Destiny, dude. Use yours as a coaster? Nice, dude. Nice. What the fuck? Mega Rayquaza Ancient Origins full art is this has got to be unpaid, right? 66 hundo? 6600? Nah, right? Nah. That ain't real. This is kind of dope. PSA 9 first edition Jinzo. $860. Not too bad. Oh shit. CGC 10 Shadowless Charizard. This price has not fucking changed. This has been about this price for a long time. Definitely another card I probably would have did a bin on because people love Charizard. Apparently not that much for auctions, but damn. PSA 9 Shadowless is like 6,500 or something now. Last I saw an auction. A CGC 10 for 10.6. Fuck. Mega Ray's going to continue to kill it. Probably the celebration ones had doubled in a 10. How's the Amazing Rare one doing? I feel like those are PSA 9 Mechanical Chaser, $12.50. That's not too bad. $12.50 on that boy. Crystal Crobat 6 for $900. Celebi Gold Star 2827. There it is. Venusaur first edition CGC 10 for 67 hundo. I want to say a PSA 10 is probably easily 20 grand. All right. Oh damn! Blastoise 2, $8,600. Holy shit, Mr. James. Bro ain't sleeping. All right. I'm getting lost in this. I want to go look kind of in my zone, you know, like I'm gonna set the minimum to $200 real quick. I want to look at the max of like $550. Let's go look at a different realm, shall we, for just a minute? Oh, did you think that the market was going to bounce back this strong, this soon? I still can't believe what's happening. LOL, after seeing the COVID boom come and go. No, I didn't. No, I did not foresee it to launch this quickly. I thought it would be a much slower launch with all the rip and chips and all of that market. Everyone, all the sports people jizzing themselves on their what are they called? The repacks. Sports people love repacks. Just fucking just jizzing all over each other right now. Um, I don't know, man. I don't know. I did not foresee it to be this fast for sure. I foresaw continued growth with the way things were cooking, but I don't think anybody saw this. I don't think anybody did. I would not have sold all of my Zapdos cards because that's probably a pretty $60,000 instead of 37. Thought it'd be much slower organic, but it's really been taking off. Yeah, which after we did this last time, obviously bubble burst eventually. It feels different. It's not the same type of bubble, but it'll level out, dip a little bit, and the new ceiling, the new floor will be higher than before, I'm sure. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. And then all the big companies get involved. It's cool to see. I really want to get to a Fanatics Fest. I can't wait for the National 2028. Y'all need to start planning. The National Sports Card Convention is going to be in Detroit. So you know something's going down. It's going down. I cannot wait. Yeah, I FOMO for sure. No, it definitely goes to good use. This seems cheap. Swampert PSA 10 Great Encounters. So this is where we're gonna kind of see a little pocket of things like, whoa, I just saw a very similar card sell for $2,000, and here it is, a similar one for like $300. You know, here's that Machamp nobody likes. This is one of the cool. This is okay. This one's cool. I'll give it to you. Astral Radiance did okay with that one. I don't like how the Machoke was the. I think it was the Machoke was the illustration rare or something in 151. That wasn't a great feeling. You guys buying anything in this market? Yu-Gi-Oh cards. This happened to me last time too. Common Vaporeon. Pokemon Vaporeon EV Collection Japanese promo. Yes, it is a non-holo common Vaporeon for $355. Yes. Skipped right over that bitch. My eyes were stuck on a BGS 8.5 Kabutops for $300. That's fantastic. If you want a video to do well, 2 hours long, would you just upload it when it's ready, Monday morning, or would you wait till Friday, 6 p.m. and set a premiere, asking for a friend? 2 hours is rough. It's rough. Like, that's a marathon. Probably a Friday, but premieres, I don't know, it's tough because that's people watching it live for 2 hours. It's kind of hard, but probably Friday into the weekend. That's when people got more spare time like that long of a video. Soul Rock Legend Maker. I think this is this the one? No, it was Sandstorm that I got to watch Old Card Shop rip. A fucking Poliwrath PSA 10 Neo Discovery Unlimited is $400. What else we got? A fucking Voltorb for $300 from Legend Maker Reverse. Yeah, the Kabutops outdid himself. This is Spanish. I lied. $200 for a Spanish Articuno first edition. Trash. Ooh, I forgot Machamp's got a Masaki. Oh, this isn't it. This is just the web one, but same art, I believe. $400, dude. Damn. See, some of these cards, that's a PSA 10 Machamp. I was just seeing Machamps and the other like the web. This is $400. Them other motherfuckers are more than that. Okay. There he is. A third of the price of the Charizard. Damn. Does Z&G as a store just bring a premium? I'm guessing it probably does. I mean, the Charizards are not selling for premiums. The Shadowless and first edition ones are definitely not selling for premiums. I don't know. Compared to other consignment services, yeah, I'd say some of the just this niche stuff. Whalmer, I don't know. There's just some random shit in here that pops off, does pretty well. He definitely gets a bunch of eyes on it though. Doing it the same day, it helps. People know when to go look at the stuff before it ends. Like it makes sense to do it all in one day. This Raichu's $300 from Paldea Evolved. Respect. Damn, dude, that thing was cheap too, wasn't it? Like cheap. Damn. People do love collection videos though. That is for sure. Yeah, it's not 2 hours of you saying maybe it could be talking about price in the video too. So it could be. Gyarados GX PSA 10. Like what the? Why is this so cheap? $300? Like I feel like it wouldn't shock me if this card was $795 from what I've been seeing. And wow, base unlimited Squirtle PSA 10 for $279. Wow. Moderner the better, dude. This is just an Obsidian Flames promo, no Pokemon Center stamp, selling for the same price as the base unlimited Squirtle. I don't know which one's more fucked up. I don't know which one should not belong, but wow. Ditto PSA 10, $400, Fire Red Leaf Green. That's a dope Ditto. Heracross. Oh, that was $49. Not quite. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Okay. Got a little bit, just a few more minutes, then we'll jump over to Fanatics. Steelix. What is it? I think it's... Is there a Steelix coming out? I saw a Steelix. Oh, no, yeah. It's in the new Mega Set. The Steelix in the Mega Set. Hey, yo. Is pretty gas. Yeah. Tell me this card isn't fire. Like, I'm about to full send. Like, this is dope. This is probably, like, it just looks fucking awesome. Compare this to the Neo Genesis one. Good night. Good night, sir. This thing is so dope. This card looks like shit. It looks like a gray Onyx. The new one? Damn. $4 a pop. Answer Pokeslam earlier. $45 to $60 10s or low pop 9s feel safe for me at least. Yeah, thanks for answering Pokeslam. Empty whiskey bottle collection videos do okay? For sure. Did that not pop up on my shit? My shit's blocking shit out? What the fuck? Didn't see Pokeslam. Are you guys buying anything? Oh, yeah, you responded to that. Got it. I did respond to that. All right. Empty whiskey bottles. Do you drink them first to add to your collection? You're the guy. Sorry, I was drunk last night. I bought a bunch of shit. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. Did I do that? Like, come on, my guy. All right. Let me pull up Fanatics Collect. Thank you again, Mr. Z&G Emporium, for the fantastic auction. Damn. Consigned today. All your graded cards through Z&G. Or, if you want to sell them on Fanatics, Catch 'em all collectibles for the best rates. I'm going to sign in, please. Catch 'em all collectibles. This Fanatics? What the? Why am I logged out, dude? Log in. 6-digit code. Are you serious? What does this look like? Huh. Okay. Fanatic's going through some shit, Pull it up in a second after I get logged in after going through my 17-layer security login. Jesus Christ. It's like I'm going into the Pentagon here. Here we go. Dude, I still be hating how laggy this site is sometimes. Holy shit. Load your balls, my guy. Holy. That took way too long. Pokemon. Yep, I do not recommend the Chinese whiskey though. Tastes like gasoline. Taste test, then while you show them, then end the video, you'll be having a good time. Then open Pokemon at the end. That'd be pretty cool. Alright. Oh shit, no rarity symbol Charizard, PSA 9 for 22k? Seems cheap. Highest price, please. What do we got here? Ooh, chat. Ooh, there it is. Boom. 26.5 for a PSA 9. So with the Boomer Premium, this is 31 grand roughly. University Magikarp, $20,000. Holy shit. I feel like I haven't seen one of them in a minute. A Black Label Munch Scream Pikachu. That's pretty dope. $18,000. Black Label Moonbreon, 12 racks. Wow. $12,000, dude. Sorry, don't combine liquids and cardboard. It's probably very wise. Very, very wise of you. This BGS 7.5 just sold on Z&G's site for $11,000. This one's sitting proudly at 8.5. Sparkle Chari PSA 10 for 7.5. Doesn't seem half bad. Give me that over a 4-position only 8.5 Charizard for sure. No contest. Shining Magikarp, 6 grand. It's not too bad. 6 grand. I feel like more higher end cards go to Fanatics now. I disagree. A lot. Like last week, dude, Fanatics got cooked compared to Z&G. Cooked. Excluding the PSA 10 first edition base set Charizard. But yeah, this is definitely one of the healthier auctions I've seen from Fanatics. Damn, dude. Squirtle McDonald's card in a BGS 10 for 3.5. Oh, that's crazy. I think that was like one of the first cards I got from a Collecticon. One of the first Collecticon maybe that ever was done. I got a PSA 10 of this card. It had like an $800 value when I traded for it. That was pretty cool. Umbreon VMAX and a BGS 10s for 3 racks. Mewtwo, $3,000. A CGC 9 first edition base Blastoise for 2.9. The 10 sold for 8,000 something. For legal reasons, Dagreenshiz Collectibles does not officially encourage the consumption of alcohol, especially during the end of an auction block. Thank you. Appreciate you, Chevals. CGC 10 Lugia Unlimited for 2.7. That ain't bad. That's a decent sale, I feel like. Everyone see that Uyama's Black Label Pikachu? Probably coming to an auction near us. Speaking of that, don't we have a... There's a Heritage auction pre-release Raichu coming up. That'll be pretty cool to see. That will be pretty cool. Will it outsell like the last Charizard that sold for like 270? Will it outsell that? That'll be interesting. Apparently, Lucky Stadium is having a day. This card was sitting literally between $800 and $1,000 for the longest time. The longest time. Like the immovable object. 2.3K. Well done. I like these mega Japanese cards with the English text on them. It's pretty cool. I do like that a lot. Chaos Emperor's in the house. What's going on, my dude? Appreciate you coming in. DK, you gonna go for that Raichu? Yeah. No shot. That'd be wild. That'd be so cool. That would be dope. Maybe Dan will buy it for him and front it to him as a bonus. That would be dope. Bought McDonald's Pika at 30. So if I get wrecked, you heard it here. You bought McDonald's Pikachu at $30? How do you get wrecked on that? Was that first edition Charizard confirmed paid? Yes. I don't know if James ever made the posting, but the guy who bought it made a posting on Instagram, and I saw that. I saw his post. Heritage auction. Oh, yeah, the new promo's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. I'll give you that. 30 doesn't seem half bad. But who knows? Are these real? Didn't these just come out? Like a bunch of these are fake? Yeah, this one looks real compared to those other ones. I'd be skeptical. But this one looks pretty good. The fucking corners on it. Did somebody go to this with kitchen scissors? You dumb bitch. What are we doing? You let little Timmy like put a round corner on it. It looks like a fucking stop sign. Wow. Somebody used scissors for the first time in their life on that disco print Alakazam. Let us say a prayer. Jesus Christ. That is brutal. What are we doing? Rayquaza EX. One of my favorite Black Star promo cards. Such a sick card. CGC 10. Heritage Auction Super Mario 64 VGA 95 coming up. I doubt it touches the $1.2 million one that sold. That was a WADA 9.8. At the peak of the hobby. Looks like that's exactly what they did. Yeah. Literally. Rusty kitchen scissors. Lily, $1,400. Mega Rayquaza Black Label from Celebrations. 1,400. I don't think there's any Digletts in this auction. I think I looked. People be dropping in some dimes, though, at the last second. So let me look. Techno Aerodactyl, that's dope. Gengar VMAX, $1,350. Not bad. Gengar City. Alright. What was I looking up? Diglett. Yeah, Kai, what's your max bid? Let us know. Let us know. Bring them out. Bring them out. Ain't shit for Digletts, dude. It's like people don't make money on them or something, so they don't grade them. Scarlet and Violet, 151 pristine. This is one of the cards that Dan Ketchmal is selling. 75K US or Australian equals 1.3 USD. It sounds about right. Nothing to see here. The math is good. The math is good. This is one of the only Zapdos cards I regret selling. I had the same card and I sold the bitch. I don't know what I did. I had it allotted in with all my vintage ones because I kept all of my modern Zapdos cards. And this one I'm not even going to look at because it's got whitening on two corners. And here we are. Print quality on those such shit. God, I wish I didn't sell mine. Crazy. PSA 7 Zapdos first ed base for 330 isn't the worst thing you could buy. There is definitely far worse. Well, I was wrong, chat. I was wrong. I definitely thought the market was crashing. We were not going to be recovering from this. Obviously a joke. Take a look at some no rarity cards. Maybe I can upgrade some of my shit. I only have the hollows though. So Nidoking 6. Let's take a quick look. I don't know what grade my Nidoking is. It's probably one of the higher ones because it's a 4. It's worth putting a couple bucks on. Dude, I'm sweating balls right now. Literally. Like, it is not good. Dang, a no rarity Pikachu is pretty cool. Cool card, cool card. You'll win. 1.2K USD? Hell yeah, dude. Good luck, man. I definitely, it's probably the #1 game I want is Super Mario Bros. 3 sealed. Like a proper effing seal. For the love of God. Because I bought one that was sealed, but it was like a distribution seal. Because I didn't know shit back then. And yeah, wasn't great. I ended up basically breaking even. Was blessed. I didn't get fucking scammed. That's pretty sexy. 11 minutes. An 8.5 Stafford rookie card. Numbered to 25. Alright. How's my boy Ellie De La Cruz doing? Let's take a quick gander. Numbered to 25. That's cool. Auto. This one's numbered to 499. Auto. Is that on card too? Shit, dude. Okay, Ellie. Trying to see if they got the one I got. I don't have any autos though. Kind of sad. I think mine's just numbered to like 250 or something. Not too shabby. Steve Eisman, there ain't shit for him tonight. Got it. Barry Sanders. Football season, kids. This is going to be fabulous. Nothing. $200 helmet. Not bad, not bad. I am sweating like a pig. Okay. I'm going to go take a quick gander at one more thing. Other. No. I don't want to look at Barry Sanders. I just want to look at everything. There we go. That's cool. Press pass, football sealed, possible Tom Brady rookies. It's crazy. They do be selling sealed stuff on here still, but I'm assuming it's just a bunch of shit they had backlogged in their system. Because they don't be selling new stuff. Or they got a couple plugs that they're just like, yeah, we'll sell for you. Super trusted people, you know. I don't know. I feel like Dan, if Dan wanted to try hard enough, I feel like he could swing them. If they're still selling sealed shit, like show them receipts from distribution, and I don't know. I guess their concern is just people scamming them. But they don't have PSA authentication guarantee, so I guess they have the same risk on the graded card side a little bit. Kai and Walrus, are you guys buying sealed only or graded as well? I, in the past, have bought 90% just sealed. But it's kind of dried up. It's kind of dried up out there. It's tough to find raw sealed gas for sure. Like these football helmets, like are these full size helmets? $100 for some of these? Daniel Jones signed helmet. Like if I feel like if I erased the signature, the helmet cost $200. Like that's a brand new helmet. Buffalo Bills one, like same. Like if I saw a Lions one, like this dog shit ass Lions one is not cool, but that's crazy. Don't buy any cardboard games ungraded. Just give me the fucking cartridge, please. Mac Jones signed New England's Patriots helmet. Is this a? It looks like a full size helmet, my dude. $54 New England Patriots helmet? The fuck am I missing? Wild. Hold my beer as I search for. Oh, that's the end of it. Damn it, Jim. No lines. Zach Wilson signed. Like, are these unofficial helmets? I feel like they look like shit. Jets football green, like that don't look legit. Like the Patriots look like stickers. They look like shit. Makes sense. Somebody's buying some freaking Wish.com helmets and getting them signed. It's probably that dude that yikes, scammed all those people. Fake ass looking helmets. They look clean though, but PSA 10 Prismatic Evolutions, $74. Damn. All right, y'all. It has been a fantastic evening. 10:30 in the PM almost Eastern Standard Time. It is officially Monday for you, Kai. I'm sorry. I still have a couple hours until that. Blessed. But I appreciate everyone coming in. I should be here next Sunday for sure. I will be here next Sunday. Any sealed products you want to consign, hit me up. Let me know. Things are going fantastic, so go check it out. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Peace.